65 million Americans who are on Medicare. All of them were eligible to receive those at-home COVID tests for free, but the government paid $94 a pop. If a scam artist can get a hold of your Medicare information, they can suddenly rack up a lot of charges, as one Cape Coral man is now finding out.
So this is one of the claims I discovered this morning.
An unwanted delivery for Pat Hanrahan of Cape Coral. In the last few weeks, he tells me he's had several at-home COVID tests delivered to his house. He never ordered any of them, but he is paying for them. We all are. Taxpayer-funded Medicare shelled out $94 a piece for these tests and countless others.
I think it's a massive scam going on.
In fact, the Office of the Inspector General for the Department of Health and Human Services sent out this fraud alert in February, urging consumers to report these kinds of COVID-related scams. But no one can say for sure how much money the scams are costing taxpayers.
There's a lot of hands involved that aren't paying attention to what I think they should be doing. They think the American public thinks they ought to be doing.
Hanrahan showed me his Medicare information. The tests were sent by legitimate labs, but ordered by a second party who told him they got his Medicare information from a third party. Even more suspicious, the tests started coming in recent weeks, right before the public health emergency ended, which meant Medicare would no longer be paying for these tests.
All of these claims have been filed since April 28th. So the companies that are doing this knew, whoop, the golden goose is leaving town, so they did what they needed to do to get the orders into Medicaid, get the claims filed, and ship these things out.
In fact, we looked at the records. Some of those tests were sent out after the public health emergency had already ended. Medicare claims that they have tried to fight this kind of fraud by limiting the number of tests that can be sent out each time. Ryan Kruger, Fox 4 Investigates.